Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. If you're just here for Disney content, I do have a Disney unboxing playlist that I'll leave linked right up here. But today I have my first official Main Street mailbox of 2021. I did get and open up my December box in the new year, but this is the first one that I actually ordered. This is my January box, and the first one since they've undergone several changes, one of which is that they now have 3 subscription tiers. They have the Park Hopper for $40, they have Mickey's Pen Pal, which is what I have to share with you today, which is $75, and they still have their Castle Correspondent, which is now $150, but all of those prices now include domestic shipping, which for me is such a great change because shipping to me here in California used to be between $16 and $20, and that was always like so disheartening when I was going through the checkout, and the taxes and the shipping just added a big chunk of change on top of everything else. So for me, I'm really happy with that shift. They have also changed up their logo, which I think is very nice. So it's a little bit easier to read in this black and white. They used to have one that was in like pale blue and white, but it always just got kind of banged up in shipping anyway. So I do like that change. New year, new logo, kind of fun. And of course, they are no longer doing their hand painted and hand-drawn cards. They've now shifted to doing some fun postcard prints, which I think is a nice change as well and definitely more manageable for them. Now, if you guys are interested in trying out this very, very customizable Disney subscription, you can save 10% using the code Noelle10. The 10 is written out T-E-N. As always, I'll leave all of that information for you guys in the description box below. One of the really fun things about Main Street Mail is they not only get official Disney merchandise, they also work with a lot of small shops. They can get vintage items, and you can tell them what you prefer for sure, but I've really enjoyed getting kind of a mixture of official Disney merchandise as well as small shop stuff, and you can make special requests as well, even from the small shops. So here's our little print this time. So it looks like kind of a digital Minnie Mouse sitting in a champagne glass, right? That classic image. And then it is printed by Main Street Mail like a postcard, but it's not like the most amazing quality, I'll be honest with you. It looks like it was done on a like good printer, but not with like that glossy effect that an actual like print from like Wonderground Galleries looks like. And then we've got our little spoiler sheet, which does have a little note. It says, "Noelle, thank you so much for your order and your enchanting unboxings. We can't wait to see the lovely photos you take of these items. Have a magical day." We'll save the actual opening of that spoiler sheet for the end. And then it looks like we have got a bunch of shred in a very pretty like bright blue, you guys, but also some big Mickey head confetti on this kind of fun like gold paper, which is funny because they are notorious, at least in my household, for having teeny tiny confetti, like little iridescent Mickey heads that just show up like weeks after I've opened the box because they float and disappear into small cracks, and then when you're sweeping or Swiffering, they suddenly appear again. You get a little magic pixie dust in your life again. All right, so I can't actually see anything in here, but let's go ahead and move some of that shred. Now, the first thing I'm seeing is a familiar brand. It is not official Disney merch, but it's Lillian & Co. I've received several of their bracelets and even a necklace from them in my Bibbidi boxes, but it comes in gorgeous packaging. I think they do such a nice job with their really high quality jewelry. They do really fun cuffs that usually have like a quote that's like Disney inspired or related. Could be directly from an actual movie. So there was like this nice little sleeve, right? And then this box, which beautiful gift box as well. And then inside there's even more packaging. We've got a nice little jewelry pouch. So let's see what this one is. So this I think might be a duplicate because then they do include like a little card to tell you about it. It says, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible." And then we have a quote from Alice in Wonderland where Alice said, "This is impossible." And the Mad Hatter says, "Only if you believe it is." And then there's a little message. It says, "You're capable of doing so great things, even the seemingly impossible things. You only need to believe it's possible. And the more you do the impossible, the more fun it becomes." So that is really, really sweet. It talks about a little bit about like the care of it. It does say that 20% of the sale of this bracelet goes to support the heroes of exceptionalcare.org. I think there might be a little typo there that it says you're capable of doing so great things. I'm guessing they mean so many great things, or maybe that's just like a quirky like Alice in Wonderland nod. I'm not really sure, but I do have this bracelet already. I'm not sure if I have it in silver or in gold, so even though it's going to be a duplicate, I'm hoping it's in the other jewelry tone that I don't already have. So here's hoping. I'm not sure. I think I have it in silver. We got it in gold, so hopefully I am right in guessing, and I have it in now both colors, but I do think that is such a great saying. It just says it's kind of fun to do the impossible. It's always really hard to get this to pick up on camera, but I do my best over on Instagram, you guys, so you can definitely check out those. And I love cuffs because, one, they're easy to put on, and then they're also malleable enough that you can make them fit your wrist, which is always a big deal for me because I have fairly small wrists, and it's like I get really bothered when bracelets slide up and down my arms a lot. And these are really beautiful actually when you stack them, and like the mixed metal thing looks great. And obviously like nobody's gonna know that I have a duplicate in terms of saying. So I'd rather have like a duplicate of a saying that I like versus like having like one that doesn't like really resonate with me. So these are usually around like $30, $35 I think in value. I'm not totally sure, but we'll find out at the end. So let's go ahead and get into the rest of the box and see what else we have got. So something is wrapped up in bubble wrap. Aside from their teeny tiny confetti, they are also known for definitely not being afraid to use some bubble wrap and tape. So let me just use my scissors to assist us in getting this out. Now, I don't know what these are. They look like they're like 3D printed though. So this is pretty cute, you guys. I think they're ear holders. So I think you like mount them. I'm not sure how you would mount them, but this is amazing. So I have to put them in the right order. So it is the Disneyland marquee. So it's got that retro vibe, you guys. And you know I'm a Disneyland girl. I've never even been to Walt Disney World. So this is so cute that they go side by side. I like the pink and the blue. Obviously, I like the blue a little bit better because I'm not really a pink girl, but it's got like some Sleeping Beauty Aurora vibes, right? Pink and blue. So I guess the ears just like sit right on top. Now it doesn't have any like hook holes or anything, so I guess you would just have to use like command strips to make this stick on the wall, but that definitely works for ears. They're not like that heavy. So this is really cute, and I do really like this a lot. I think these are adorable, and these are definitely from a small shop and definitely something I can use. I don't have much more wall space in where my allotted corner for ears. I've had to actually put some ears in boxes, like the seasonal ones. That's gonna be like my seasonal decor when I bring out my like Halloween and Christmas ears, but I do have a little bit of space, and maybe like the ones that I'm really trying to showcase, I'll put on those special ear hooks. So that's an awesome item. Okay, I got like another little like jewelry box, I'm guessing. Let's see what this is. So these are really cute. It's kind of funny though because they're very much like the opposite of my preferences. I'm trying to see if I should pull them out to show you guys. So like I just said, I've never even been to Walt Disney World, so I'm not really into Walt Disney World specific like icons. Like I know some people like love Figment, and some people love this guy, which is Orange Bird, and he is really cute, and I love that they put little Mickey ears on him, but I'm not an Orange Bird girl, even though you know Disneyland is also in Orange County, which I think is kind of funny. And they're also stud earrings, which I am 99% sure that in every Disney subscription box that I receive in my preferences, I am very clear that is one of my unpreferences, that I don't like stud earrings, because you guys know I just tend not to wear them because they don't show up in my hair, especially when I wear my hair down. So these are stud earrings. They're like just like printed on like little like plastic cutouts, which is, they're cute. I mean, they seem well enough made, and they have like a nice post and everything. They're just like, you know, it's like I would never really pick out an Orange Bird thing unless I actually get to go to Walt Disney World one of these days. And like, even though they're orange and they're bright, like I would probably never reach for those as my like Disney earrings to wear versus like some of the other like fun big ones that I have, because I feel like if you're like going all out with your Disney attire, then you're gonna like want something that definitely shows up. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna double check with them and make sure that my preferences are definitely updated. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that's in every single subscription that I get, that I don't like stud earrings. The orange bird thing, like I didn't like specifically say that I don't want anything orange bird. It's just I definitely have a Disneyland preference, which they know because they've gotten me like the Disneyland marquee ears, and then they got me these Disneyland ear hooks, which obviously have to go with the ears. I think that's appropriate. I'm not sure what the other ears are going to be. Like the ears themselves are blue, so I feel like I want to put the blue ears that have the same marquee on the pink stand, and then I don't know what I'll put on the blue one because I don't want it to like clash, but I want it to be like a special pair of ears. We'll have to see. Maybe that's what we'll like rotate in and out. Let me see if there's anything else. There's one more thing I was gonna say. I was like, this feels a little bit light, this box. So this is also from a small shop. So I think this was like an all small shop box, actually. We got the Lillian & Co. cuff, which I do love, hoping that I have it in silver and not a second one in gold. We got the little orange bird earrings, which are very cute, just not really like according to my preferences. And then those awesome ear stands. And then these are also, I think these are from Soarin over Main Street, which is a great small shop. I will link them if I remember in the description box below. You guys, these are the like Eeyore ears, and I'm a big fan of Winnie the Pooh, and especially Eeyore. He's like my favorite 100 Acre Wood character. So they are silver and sparkly. They've got a pink bow just like Eeyore. They have this little tuft of like feather, like his little mane, and then they've got the little stitches around the edges just for that little touch of Eeyore. So it's very like subtly Eeyore. Like if from far away you would just be like, oh, silver and pink ears. But I love those little details, and I think that's so, so cute. I mean, I've seen the actual Eeyore ears that are like floppy and everything, but like that's not really my style as much as I love Eeyore's sort of like depressed existence. These are so cute. Okay, so I have to do my ear change because we know I always do the ear change. I hate to do it so far at the end of the unboxing, but we'll have a little time while we are looking at the spoiler sheet. So here we go. Those are so cute. I love them. They are kind of like a grayish silver too. So comfortable as well. A little bit smaller, I feel like, than the Disney ears that I was just wearing, those champagne ears. Let's take a look at our spoiler sheet just to make sure we got everything in there, and then to see what the value of the box was. So it looks like we had the ear hooks from Sweet Penny Creations, and those have a value of $17.40. That seems really reasonable. We got the Soarin over Main Street ears, which have a value of $30, which is about the same as official Disney ears in the parks. We got the little earrings from Sugar Spice Pixie Dust, which were just $8, which that seems really reasonable for what they are. I love the little tuft in the center. And then finally we got the bangle, which was $32 from Lillian & Co. So my overall box value was $87.40 on a box that was $75. So that is awesome, you guys, because as you know, if you haven't watched my Disney unboxings before, I am always looking for a retail value that is about 10% over, and that is based on the fact that I used to get 10% off as an annual pass holder. Right now I get like 30% off, but again, I'm not going up to the parks and I'm not getting 30% off of any of these awesome small shop items. So I love that they are working with these small shops, supporting some small businesses, other people who are missing Disney as much as I am, and I think that box value is really awesome. It's like $12, a little over $12 above what I paid for the box now that the shipping is included. So let me know what your favorite item was in this Main Street mail box. The only like slight disappointment is the earrings, because I probably won't use the stud earrings. The bangle, totally fair that they didn't know that I have the exact same saying, and I don't think it's the exact same bracelet. Of course I love the ears because I always love ears, and Eeyore is one of my favorites, and I've been kind of eyeing this particular pair over on Soarin over Main Street for quite some time. And then I think my like surprise favorite is actually these stands. I have to find the right place to put them, but they feel really well made, and I just think they're gonna be so, so cute. And I'll have to put the Eeyore ears on them for a little while. Again, if you enjoyed this video, you guys, please do give it a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.